So hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kamalika and in this channel I do create videos about skincare, makeup and some tips and tricks of mine. As you can already tell about the title of this video that this is a smoky eye look which I have created. It's a bare minimum smoky eye look for any party to attend. It's a very easy breezy process I have shown. If you are liking this look and if you want to proceed ahead with rest of the video, then welcome. We'll just get into that. Start with my serum, which is the Minimalist Niacinamide 10% plus zinc. If you can see this. I'm done with my serum, so I'll just move ahead with my Innisfree Aloe Revital Soothing Gel. Very nice. So I'll just apply this aloe vera gel. Follow it with my lip balm. I'll just move on to my primer, which is this Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Normal to Dry. You've seen me in my previous videos to use this primer. I'll just apply this primer now. So since I'm done with my primer, so I'll just move ahead with my foundation. So today I'll be using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-Hour Matte Cover Foundation. So in the shade 104 Golden Beige. I'll be applying very tiny amount of this product because it gives a very good coverage, so a tiny amount works. So this much of foundation should be it. So I'm taking my Real Technique buffing brush for the blending part. So next up I'll be applying another foundation, which is the Lakme 9 to 5 Primer Plus Matte Foundation. Since this foundation gives me a very good coverage, but it's quite a matte finish. That's it. That will be it. So after applying the foundation, as you can already see the glow on my face. I like this foundation because of this dewy effect. Going ahead with the concealer, I'll be using the Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer in the shade 122 Sand. So since I'm done with blending my concealer, I'll just set my concealer with this Sugar Translucent Powder. So if you are not handy with any translucent powder, so you can use the Johnson's Baby powder as well. I have always used that and that's very helpful, that does the job. So I'll just let it sit for some time, and by the meantime I'll just move ahead onto my eyes. Before moving on to the eyes part, I'll be applying concealer onto my lid, which is again from Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 36 Golden. I want a cream based concealer for my lids to pop up. So I'll be applying a very tiny amount in here. done with the blending part. So I'll move on to my eyes now. I'll be applying this contouring shade of mine from the Sugar Contour de Force Subtle Summit palette. So I'll just take a very subtle amount, just to give it a nudish feeling. I'll just lather it around. Now I'll be taking my Wet and Wild palette in the shade of Nude Awakening. So I'll be taking this transition shade now, and I'll just start from the outer V towards the lash line. And we're gonna cover the crease line as well. So I'll just repeat the process in here. I'll just take the black shade from here and we're gonna apply from the lash line towards the outer V. Gradually just try covering the inner corners and the outer V. So what I'll do is, I'll just take a little bit of concealer and I'll just do a cut crease in here. The same with this eye as well. I'll just top this concealer part with this highlighting palette. So once that's been done, I'll just buff out the entire powder now. So now I'll just proceed with my contour. I'm taking this Sugar palette. So next I'll just move on to blush from the same palette. This is a very subtle blush, It just instantly gives you a flush of blush, I'll just do the nose contouring. Today I have done just a little bit of touch up onto my nose. So for the mascara, I'll be using this Maybelline Hyper Curl Mini Mascara. It's very comfortable to apply. Oops. So for the lower lash line, I'll just go with my Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift. So I'll just finish my eyes with this Maybelline Colossal eyeliner. I guess my wings did match. Since the eyeliner is applied, so I'll just take my pencil brush and take this black shade again, just to smudge out the waterline. I'll just apply my highlighter now. This highlighter, you guys. Can you see the glow? Move on to my lips now. So since I have done a smoky eyes, I'll just stick onto a pink lip, which is the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon. I'm not sure about the shade. I'll just mention it in the screen. So the best thing about this crayon is you don't need any extra liner to draw the outlines. You can easily do with this only. The color payoff, you guys, it's really amazing. It's literally very good. See, it's awesome, right? Okay. So once that's done, I'll just set up my face with this makeup fixer, which is the Faces Canada Ultimate Pro makeup fixer. So that's being done. This is my final look. This is how the eyes are looking. So what say you guys, how this look has turned out? Please let me know down in the comments below. I'm literally very excited for your comments to flow down. And if you want more videos like this, if you have any suggestions, any ideas or any questions about any of the content I'm sharing, so you can obviously DM me in Instagram, or you can write it down in the comments below. I can address those concerns and will answer it onto my next videos. So until then, stay healthy, stay beautiful, and don't forget to be creative. Bye bye.